Welcome, this is Chris, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about Kevin Gates. Well, a lot of people would say a lot of different kind of things these days, but so why he say that he's been to heaven, and so we were just gonna hear that and see what his information about the heaven is. And it's very interesting. It's like it's so funny because these days, like, everybody who think or feel like they have seen heaven, or doesn't necessarily need to be true, just to clarify it, but we're just gonna go down in it and see what he saw. Let's go.
I've been to heaven before, or what people call heaven.
Describe what that's like.
The scariest thing in the world.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, scariest thing, he says the scariest thing in the world. Like the scariest thing in the world. Heaven. I always feel like, in my mind, I just feel like heaven, it's, for me, might be the peace place in the entire world or entire place that exists. But let's go.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And the gravitational pull, when you there, it forces your face on the ground. Every head shall bow and every tongue shall confess.
Yes.
We not talking about that Jesus Christ shit. I ain't talking about that shit, that Bible shit. That's bullshit. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about really seeing God. Like, I'm not.
The Bible shit doesn't say right. First of all, I think like just disrespecting another belief, it's not good. And saying that the Bible is not shit, I feel like is a little bit off. It depends where he come from and why he's trying to say it, but it's still not right to do that, to say that. And I wonder, where did he learn this kind of thing, this way of, or this mentality of seeing things in a different way, unless he have read the Bible. If he haven't read the Bible, then I don't know why he's saying, like, he's just spitting words without knowledge. But let's continue.
I'm not talking about Jesus Christ being God. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when you sit with your creators.
Wow.
But I'm not saying Jesus Christ in a negative way, because my Muslim name is Jesus, Isa.
Yeah.
May peace be upon him. But I'm not talking about, polytheistic religion. I'm talking about one God. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand that. So,
Yeah, one God.
So in this case, for him, Jesus is not, for Christianity at least, Jesus is God. He's considered the one who sits on the right side of God, the same spirit with God. Even when if you read the Bible, there were a place where it's Jesus say that me and my Father are one. So it's kind of, it's trying, like, he's contradicting himself in this case. I feel like if you really read the Bible, if you really sit down to try to understand, or sometimes you can read the Bible and try to get your own understanding of things, but it's so much better if you read it and then you ask for guidance, not by yourself, but somebody else who already been reading the Bible, a pastor or somebody who has the knowledge about the Bible, like understand the Bible and has revelation about the Bible. Like he can, some pastor can reveal already things that is written for some other who doesn't even know anything about. And I feel like that's one of the things that people are missing as well. When I see him trying to, like, say, or Jesus is not God, but those kind of things, I feel like it's a bit sad because he doesn't understand the Bible fully. Let's go.
One creator. I ain't talking about I did drugs and went off and had a vision. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about from me, my body, right there.
yeah.
At the throne of God. 2 days in a row, this happened to me.
Wow.
During a time when I was fasting. like ambassadors from every species. That's why I don't just say all brothers and sisters and all living species, because it was like every living species. I seen things that could have killed me, crushed me, but they were scared. They had their head bowed. I never saw what they looked like. I just saw like the kind of like silhouette of it, and I was scared to death because it was new. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
And the second time I went, they had lifted up, and I sat where they were sitting.
So he's basically saying that he'd been in heaven twice. He went there and then he saw this species of different kind of people, or what you want to call it. And then he couldn't see their face and he was very scared at that time. And then the second time he could see them. Interesting. Let's go.
And it was like they had bestowed a responsibility on me
And what was that responsibility?
to live in my spirit and truth.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day. And I'm going to make a bunch of new mistakes tomorrow. But that's the mission, to help people.
Yeah.
Silent workers of compassion. It's people that have been through all kind of trauma.
Well, anyway, so what I would say is like, we live in the sad world where a lot of people are lost, and not like lost in the form of they are searching but they're not finding the truth. They say if you hang around people who doesn't walk the right path, or the path of light, or trying to understand where they are going, they will definitely lead you astray, or they will lead you blindly. So if you follow a blind man, trying to know where the blind man gonna lead you, gonna lead you a wrong way. So I feel like if you wanna follow somebody who can see where they're going. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is like, you have to look upon or follow a person, or listen to a person who has the knowledge and understanding and the revelation where and how to read the Bible and how to understand it. You can read the Bible by yourself, but it's not always enough. You need a pastor. Go to church so you can get the fully understanding. Let God work within you and not you within yourself. That's what is important. And all I'm saying is that I obviously hope one day you would understand the full Bible, and I hope one day you will get like the knowledge of what really is written in the Bible. But for now, from what I see, I feel like he's still trying to understand where he's leaning on, and where he's actually trying to go, because it's not only that his lack of few understanding, but it's a lot of things, because you can't understand everything. You can't understand everything by God, but obviously if God permits you, you understand it. So I feel like I think that's why he need at this time. And obviously for those who believe that he might change one day, I believe there is possibilities, and there is hope. I hope one day he can be a better man and change, and follow God in his fully, and obviously get baptized as well, because those are one of the steps too, if you wanna enter in God's presence. And yeah, thank you for me. I'll see you next time. Subscribe, like, and share, and we'll see you.